Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. It is March. Even here in Sweden it's March. Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish... Stop it! You are distracting me behind the camera. Hi guys. Hi Henry.
Yeah.
Henry, let me film real quick, okay? Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. It is March and we have planted the first seeds. I'll share that in a video very soon with you guys. But today I want to share something with you that's very exciting for me personally. We ordered this soil blocker and this video is going to be about that. For many years I have tried to sow directly into the garden, and you know, unless your soil is really at a place where it's completely healthy and perfect and everything, you can do that with many plants. But we have such a short growing season here that you can benefit from pre-planting, pre-seeding and then pre-planting your plants inside and give them a head start when you put them in the garden. Now, this whole thing with a head start can go backwards if you know, if it's done the wrong way. And we have tried it for many years with putting the plants in little plastic cups. We've even tried putting them in paper cups. We have made cups out of newspaper, and none of that has really worked well. So I just ordered this soil blocker, and I really like it. I'm really looking forward to this. There are lots of really good gardeners out on YouTube and on other websites that have contributed so much to permaculture gardening and just innovations that we really benefit from. And Elliot Coleman has some really good videos out there where he talks about soil blocking together with Vermont compost, and this has really inspired me to try this myself. So I have not found any website in Sweden where you can order this, but I ordered this in Germany. I'm gonna leave the link below, and for all you guys that use Amazon.com, I'm gonna leave a link down below as well where you can buy one of these. Basically what you do is you make soil blocks without any shell around them, no plastic, no paper, no nothing. You plant your seed in them, and the great thing about it is that you can just transplant them right away into the ground, and there are more benefits of this that I'm going to show you very soon. I was very impressed with the quality. It's made in England, very nice, and the metal here is, I think it's like 2 millimeters thick. It's really strong, it's really simple, and you know, that usually makes a long-lasting tool. So basically this is a 50 by 50 millimeter soil block. You have these little teeth in here, or whatever you might call them. I chose the 20 millimeter one. You can choose less. They make a little dent into the soil block where you can either put your seed or a little plant that you have started on a tray or something like that. You can get these in, I think, 37 by 37 millimeters, and you can also get them 17 by 17 millimeters. There are lots of different versions of this, but this it makes 4 soil blocks at a time, and I just can't wait to use it. So the last years when I seeded my plants and started them off inside, we've always used soil from our compost piles and stuff, but this year with the soil blocks I just want to make sure that it works, and we're going to use all of our compost to make the garden beds and layer it on top. And I wanted to buy organic potting soil or planting soil to start this off. So I bought these 3 bags to start out with as a test, and you need to make the soil really wet and let it soak a little bit, and then you can press the soil blocks with it. I'm not at all an expert in this. This is the first time me doing it. Probably many of you guys have more experience, so feel free to leave tips or observations in the comments. I make sure to read those. I will probably not be able to reply to all of them. We have been crazy busy lately, and you've probably noticed that we haven't replied to that many comments. So I just want to do it in this box. Since I'm not doing much, this is just going to be a test. I'm just going to put some soil in here and water it in here and mix it. I put the soil in here. I just want to make it fine, and I don't want there to be any bigger clumps, so I just want to crumble it up real well here so it's nice and smooth before I water it. So now I'm just gonna add water to it, and remember, this is the first time I'm doing this, but what I've heard, you need a lot of water in this, so let's see. I need much more water than this. Here we have a stick, we don't want that in there. So from what I read in the instruction from my soil press, it said that when you make a ball and you squeeze it, it shouldn't drip and run out, but the water should like come out of the ball and start squeezing through your fingers a little bit. That's when you have the right amount. If you do this in a wheelbarrow with a lot, this will be very effective. It's a blessing that it's such a mild winter so we can do this outside, because we don't have a warm greenhouse yet where we could do all of this inside. From what I've read so far, I think that this is a good amount of water in here. It said that ideally you let it soak an hour or two, just so the moisture really goes through all of the soil. But I can't wait. So let's make a few soil blocks, see how they work out, and if it works great, we'll do some soil blocking. So, I think this is about the right moisture. Let's try it. So you have this handle up here, which is pretty much just when you get the blocks out. Right now you want to push on this handle and press as much soil in there as you can. And I'm really trying to put all of my body weight on here so I can really press that much in, and you see there's some water coming here. I think this is good. And now I just take one of these plastic trays here, and that's where I want the soil blocks to go in. So I just do this, and I just lift it up like this, carefully. There you go. So here you have 4 soil blocks now, 50 by 50. And there's a little air between each of them. You don't need to move them like I just do here. But what is so amazing about this? Right now they're being held together just by the pressing and the moisture. When the plant starts growing in it, they're being held together by the roots. And then you have to water them very gently so you don't wash away the soil. But the roots will air prune. When you put these in a pot, the roots are just going to grow around on the edges of the pot, and it's not that great. But in here, the roots just grow to the sides of these soil blocks, and when you put them then in your garden, they just continue growing. They're going to be air pruned here on the sides. Now we have filled this tray. Both my wife and I have tested this a little bit, and we are already fascinated by this. We think it's amazing. Not only do I not have to buy plastic and work with plastic and deal with plastic, where it has always been hard to get the plants out later and all of this. This looks so nice and organized. This was just some leftover plastic. We will make some wooden trays for this that we can just take them into the garden. We're just fascinated by this. We're gonna be planting some seeds in here, and there'll be another video about that, but I hope you enjoyed this, found this helpful. Again, make sure down in the description to check out the link where you can buy the soil blocker. And whenever you purchase something via our Amazon affiliate link, it's completely no extra cost for you, but we get a small commission and you help support this channel so we can continue making nice videos. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this interesting. Please leave your comments below if you have questions. Bye bye.